Hey, what up, everybody? Yeah, I'm a little bit pissed off today about a couple of things. One of the things I think we can all step back and look at and see what happened and then see the results of it is the fact that Hilary Clinton was never prosecuted as Trump promised that he was going to prosecute her, appoint a special prosecutor, and look into the affairs of the emails and subpoenas and the Clinton Foundation and the robbery of the Haiti recovery from the earthquake money, which in my opinion is it really grieves me that the black community is not really more up in arms about that, as most of us are aware that that happened, and we just seem to not give a shit. And now the result of, after all of the lying, all of the cheating and the stealing and all of the corruption throughout the election, Trump, you didn't appoint a special prosecutor, and look what happens. 2 years later, what is going on? Everybody's lying because nobody ever is prosecuted. Hillary Clinton walked away. She set the trend. She set the precedent. And now what happens? Now you got people coming out there just lying on the Supreme Court nominees. They're lying in the elections. They're lying to prosecute people. They're lying to get impeachment. They're lying for any possible thing because nobody gets prosecuted. Nobody gets prosecuted. Those women who went after Kavanaugh, they should have had their asses hung. They should have been afraid after watching what would have happened to Hillary if Trump had appointed the prosecutor and gone through with the mess with Hillary. That's one of the main things that I'm looking at now, that the nation needs to take away. The fact that Hillary wasn't prosecuted has opened the doors for every liar and their mama to think that there's no accountability. You can lie under oath to the FBI, to the Senate, to the Congress, and won't shit happen to you if you're a woman. Okay, so let me step that out. Okay, the other thing that's really kind of pissing me off, and the fact that there is no wall down there in Mexico. They haven't even started building, and now we're dealing with all of this caravan bullshit. Which I think it's just retarded bullshit. And now those guys are gonna come up and enforce some fucking gunfire, and the world's gonna go into outrage because people came in here, and there were women and children in there, of course. Like y'all really give a shit. Anyway, I realized that Trump probably thought that he was in heaven when after election night and found out he was elected and he had a Republican Senate and a Republican House to support him also. What he didn't know was how deep the bullshit was running and that how many people were still hating him because they're actually deeper in the establishment than most of us realize. So those couple of things have been pissed me off. One of the other things I think we need to take away from the Khashoggi, Jamal Khashoggi, who was murdered in Saudi Arabia. One of the main things I hope you snowflakes to take away from this, or even if you ain't a snowflake, is that every country is not like America. You cannot criticize the leadership of any country you want to and then just go over there and hang out like ain't shit happened. Like you didn't say shit. Like you wasn't over here roasting their leaders and then went back over there like they wasn't going to do shit. No, you can do that shit in the United States. But don't get it twisted. There's a handful of Western European countries you can get away with shit like that too. Most countries, you can't criticize their leadership, go over there and hang out and think your ass ain't shit gonna happen to your ass. It's just stupid. That's not how the world works. And unfortunately for Khashoggi, who I heard that the tape was distressing and nasty and nobody wants to hear it because he really suffered through it and all of this, And I don't wish death on a journalist. I'm just saying, let's keep it 100, bro. You can't just go over to other countries talking shit about their leaders and think that ain't shit gonna happen to you. That's some bullshit. All right. The other thing about the Khashoggi incident is that I hope everybody gets to take away from that is that all of us are replaceable. Nobody's going to go to war over Barry Altman. Anybody who's watching this video, when when these guys control the price of gasoline, they're the second biggest oil producing country on the planet. Right now, they're a big help in our fight on terrorists, and we've got these military contracts with Saudi Arabia currently, hundreds of billions of dollars in the balance. So no, and I'm sure that if Trump did something to the Saudi Arabian government and the price of gas just skyrocketed, everybody blaming him still, and anything else that they did to retaliate because Trump did something to him, everybody will blame Trump anyway. So that's a no-win situation, but you snowflakes need to take away that, yeah, it's got very limited value in terms of the big picture. So another one of the things. Yeah, y'all watch out for those things because they're dangerous. All right, I ain't gonna hold you up too long. I just wanted to get those couple of points out. But remember that the rest of the world is not like the United States. You can't do everything you want to do over here. Hillary ass should have been prosecuted, and we wouldn't be in this bullshit we in. Trump, that's on you. And thank y'all for listening. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications. Share the video. Like. Give me a comment. Say what's up. And thank you. And I'll see you next time.